Hi folks, back on the bank, and a bit of a different session this evening for a couple of hours. Some different kit, not using the BFS gear. I'm using kind of a big old fixed spool 3000 size reel on a HTO Rockfish, which is a sea fishing rod, really, lure fishing, bass type of thing, I guess. Come to a spot I hadn't been to for absolutely ages. I'm just going to have a few casts with kind of the light gear, really, the light lure fishing gear, and see what we can do. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, guys. Hopefully I don't get lost in the wilderness on the way. It's kind of looking a little bit like that, isn't it? It's a bit, it's a bit overgrown. Can't get to where I want to get to. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I shall catch you on the bank soon. Hey guys, this is going to be a bit of a culture shock for me. I haven't used a fixed spool reel for a long time. So I'd imagine this could go one of two ways, but anyway, let's have a look. Straight away already I'm thinking about just having a look at it, trying to show you guys what I'm fishing with, but yeah, it's a lot easier on a bait casting reel. So I'm just going to use a selection of small baits this evening. This is going to be about the biggest kind of thing I'll use. So it's a little roach on just a little jig head. I don't know, it's 5 gram jig head, something like that. So I'll fish this fairly quickly. I've got some little, some kind of little, what do you call it? I forgot what they're called. Crankbaits and things like that as well. Much smaller, sort of perch, big perch size stuff as well. So I'll use this to begin with, and then I can flick over to something a bit smaller. We'll just try a few different things in each of these swims, and then maybe try fish some of the deeper water, see how we get on. So, right, here we go, first cast. I haven't done this for a long time, as is probably apparent. Well, it works, that's a good thing. Kind of feel the lure. Okay, that was relatively successful. Didn't get the caster very far, but I think I'm just going to have to warm it. I haven't got lots of space here because I'm using how big is this rod? 8'6", so this is really for these bigger waters, but obviously what I don't have is an awful lot of casting room here in this particular spot with the trees around me, so let's try and make the best of it. I don't know what the water looks pretty clear. It doesn't look too bad actually, so I'm probably going to stick with fairly realistic lures. Again, nothing particularly big. As I say, I'm just kind of getting used to some grass down there. That's a good sign, so it's probably a good spot for something to ambush. Just getting used to the feel of this setup again because I haven't used it for such a long time. And when you're used to using the smaller BFS gear, or even bait casting reels, which I am, casting like this is kind of feels weird anyway, and considerably less accurate. on the other sections where the water's it's a little bit more open, that should be a bit easier. Just bit me on the knee, having a nettle. So it's a bit more space to cast here. See, from here the water's pretty clear, so we'll have a couple more casts for this chap. With the wind this time, so it's a little bit easier to get a straight cast. From this spot I'll try a couple of smaller lures as well, or maybe just from around the corner because it's a little bit deeper. It's quite shallow in the edges here. Oh. If you guys saw that, but I struck way too early. That's awesome. There's a pike just down here. I hope that came out on camera. Let's just pop that lure back out there again and see if that comes back. I would imagine my theatrics completely scared that off, or it saw me and thought, what a wand. Okay, swapping over for something a little bit more action and vibration. So this is a 18 gram spin mad. So we'll just jig it. Oops. Just give it a quick jig up and down this wall side. Nice thing about this is it sinks. It sinks very quickly and it's got a lot of vibration. See if the pike are fancying this. I'm just going to cast down this wall, and I'm just going to go and cast down the other walls as well. Try not to trip over my net. There we go. There's going to be something around there. It's got to be a pike. Bump. That's a good one. Stuck around that corner. Doesn't feel too bad. Oh yeah. That's definitely bumping. Drag set fairly tight there actually. Guys. Oof. Oi. Let's have a look at it. Is it going to come up? Is it very big or not very big? Doesn't look that big after all. It's not foul hooked, is it? Oh. Let's go back. How on earth's that got caught? That must be hooked funny. Let's have a look, see if we can see you. Right, it's hooked in the lip. Oh, so strong. It's not a big fish. Hopefully you can see that. You can. It's probably about 4 or 5 pounds, something like that, I'd guess. I'm just going to let that one tire itself out a little bit, so I don't want to be fighting with it when it's on the bank. Probably ready, isn't he? Just get that ready. Get this guy. Get this guy hooked. Oh, go on. There we go. Just get that out of there. That was just hooked in the lip, really lightly. I thought it was foul hooked. Brain off me. To begin with, let's just right, let's put this chap back in the water for a second, then we'll have a quick look. Just changing over to that spinnerbait, just fishing down the side of the wall, or rather that spin mad lure, rather. Thump. He was a very strong fish as well. It was a solid fight on that little lure and rod. I'm not going to take him out of the net, but we'll just have a quick measure on the net. Where is he? These mounts are never that accurate, are they? But it's over 70. Nice healthy fish. Really good condition. Good weight, nice shape. Yeah. Give it a good rest in there. Give it a good rest because it had a good scrap. Yeah, looks alright. There we go. Out of the net. Then he's off into the depths. Hi guys, well thanks very much for watching another video. Fishing big waters is always a bit more difficult than the local canals, so I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll catch you on the bank next time. Cheers guys.